Welcome everybody back to Tyler and Paul play the Gundam Card Game. Today we have two new starter decks for you. We have starter deck 02. This is Wing Gundam, so it's green blue. It's all about the Wing Gundam. So you like to ramp, you like to go fast, you like to punch. And I am playing Seed, which I don't know, I guess the weakest considerably of the decks. I do think that Zeon Rush has a little more playability than this one, but I think that's on people's biases. But you know, it's Seed, everybody. That's what we'll say about that. I really don't know like the play style of this deck. I know this is ramp. This is something. It does something. But anyways, in our first video linked in the YouTube comment in the YouTube corner right now, Paul played, of course, Wing Gundam and OG Gundam, and I played Zeon Rush. Paul crushed me in the end, so I'm trying to see, can the Seed beat Wing Gundam? So without doubt, let's cut some decks here, Paul. Paul always likes to cut the,
I always cut it 3. Yeah, I'm weird about it, so.
I don't know. Remember, we had Phil, our friend, who would a lot of times just pull a top card under and put it under.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he was always.
It's always unique to watch people cut decks.
All right, drawing our 5. Let's see what we got.
Oh, Lord. What do I want to do? Do I want to deal with this, or do I want to not deal with this?
I think I can keep this hand. I don't think it's the greatest hand in the world, but I think it's playable. That's what I said last time about Zeon Rush. I kept my first hand and got smushed. But then again, my draws were horrible.
Do I want to or do I not? Do I want to or do I not? Oh, I'm going to do a mulligan. It's fine.
All right, Paul's going to put the 5 on the bottom. Then he's going to draw the top 5 and pray to hope to get jar in Jesus that they're actually good.
I should have stuck with what I started with. Oh, man, this is going to be ugly. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go ahead and help you out here. This is going to be a loss for Paul. You should be used to this by now. Unless I pull off a miracle, we're not going to win this game, but that's okay. We're still going to play it, and just maybe I'll win, but probably not.
I mean, it makes up for all the times we've played Star Wars Unlimited, and yet I've beaten you down every time.
Inside. Just remember, Blood Red Sky is who owns the title. Oh, man. And by the way, folks, that I need to send Tyler a picture. My trophy, so my job outside of what we do here, of course, I actually have a job. I don't beg on the street corner most days. Some days it gets rough, though. But I actually am I am the dean of students for an alternative online academy here in Indiana. And so I have an office in Muncie. For those of you who know where Muncie is at, home of Garfield, David Letterman, Ball State University, chirp, chirp. But I have my trophy in my office, so I need to send Tyler a picture of that so he can put it in the comments or in the chat or something for someone to see the trophy residing in my dean's office.
Yes, if you are wondering what that is, make sure to check out Mama Dragon's Miniatures. It is linked to the channel, so if you guys are interested in miniature, wargaming, anything like that, that's a great place to go. Paul? I think you're missing a part of the mechanic of the game. Yeah, I think that'd be the quickest game ever, Paul.
Right.
Smash base, go to face, win. I'm pretty sure if you did that in the tournament, though, you'd be disqualified.
Yeah.
It's a game loss, because if you don't know, folks, this is a best of 1 game, 30 minutes. So I would definitely highly recommend you check everything before you officially start playing, because, well, you don't exactly want to immediately get a game lost in a best of 1.
Right. And for everybody who's watching this, if you get to 9, very good. Let me roll mine first real quick. That is a 10.
1 bigger than that?
I'm going second because...
Oh, second. Okay.
Yes.
You're going to take the EX.
So most of you watching this are used to seeing me lose my hind end at card games, because apparently I'm better at miniatures than I am card games. I texted a friend of mine and said I was better at rummy and poker and go fish than I was these kind of card games. But if you want to see me win a game or two, go over to the Miniatures channel and watch some Blood Red Skies or some Combat Storm. That I'm pretty good at. These card games, I'm still learning a lot. That's okay. All right, let's go.
I pass it over to you. I have no start and play.
All right, here we go. I'm sure everybody's like, please, just shut him up, because we're tired of hearing him talk. All right, so what are we going to do with our life? I don't know what we're going to do with our life. We're going to we're gonna.
I mean, you could pay that EX resource first turn.
Well, I could, but
Be behind in resources.
you know what? Nah, we're just gonna pass turn.
That's how I kind of feel this game is like the first turn, some decks, so you guys just gotta pass on them. All right. I'm gonna pay my 2. I'm mainly gonna put our Miguel's Jin, and then I'm going to pass.
All right. Well, we're gonna add another level. So now I'm level 3. That works.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're getting somewhere now. We're moving up in the world. Holy
He's moving up.
cow.
Everybody
What?
moving on up.
All right, to the east side. Place 1 EX resource.
Yeah, so what you're probably planning to do is play a Wing Gundam bird mode.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm thinking. So I'm going to go ahead and, nope, that wasted that already.
No, it would just return it back to you.
Oh, well, yay. So I don't lose it. So we're going to do that. We're going to play a Wing Gundam. We're going to get something out there, and I get to keep it.
Basically, replay a new one.
So in that case, I don't want to waste it yet because, well, there is, let's see. I could,
Well,
but I don't
technically, Hero
want
is a level 4. If
So,
you look to
yeah.
play him, he's a level 4 requirement.
No, it's something different I was thinking. But no, I'm going to pass turn.
All right. I'm going to have my Jin kill off your base for 3 damage, so that's going to break the base. And then after that, I'm going to pay 2 for a Mobius 0, and then I will pass from there.
Mr. Farr is already behind the 8 ball over here. This is going to be rough. And we'll see how it goes. Well, luckily, I have 2 costs, and I can go ahead and I can remake a better base there.
All right, take a life.
St. Gabriel Institute.
Let's see. And then you look at the top 2 cards of your deck, and you can return 1 to the top and 1 to the bottom. So take a look at Paul, and then while you're doing that, show the fine folk at home what are the 2 cards that you pulled from the top of your deck.
There you are, folks. There you are. So this one's going to stay on top, and the other one's going to go to the bottom. So there and there.
All right.
All right. So now back to work. What do I want to do? So this is up. I can use it. Oh, doop. Let's see. I can't do that. I could attach a pilot that's not the same one.
No.
I also
pay a
could,
pilot.
I could also burn my, which I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to use it up now.
All right.
And we're going to bring out Leo.
Yep.
And then we're going to go ahead. I can either swing 2. I can either kill you.
Can kill this. This is standing.
Oh, that's right. It's standing.
So you can trade out for the Jin, or you can deal 2 damage to the base.
Oh, decisions. I'm going to
the board clean.
I'm going to deal with the base.
All right, 2 to base.
Yep. And then that will end my turn.
All right.
I hear that laugh over there.
I just wish it had 1 more power on him. For some reason, it doesn't. All right, we're gonna pay 3 for a Aegis Gundam MA mode, and then I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to link it with Arthrenzala. When linked during this turn, if this unit may choose an active enemy card that is level 5 or lower as its attack target. So we're going to send it at the Leo and kill the Leo off, taking back 2, and then Paul is going to breach 3 into his base, so 3 damage on base. Then after that, I'm going to have the Mobius 0 It's going to kill off the Wing Gundam. I'll take back 2.
Oof.
And then I'm going to have the Jin knock out the base.
Oof. 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 This is not good, ladies and gentlemen. This is not good at
I
all.
will pass it over to you.
This is not going to be a good one. I have a feeling. All right. Let's see what I can come up with here besides nothing. And I do mean nothing. Well, I will pay 1 to bring out Tragos to the field.
All right, and a blocker. Now, folks, how does a blocker and a breach work? Well, if he blocks on my breacher, I still get the breach 3. So I still will deal at least 3 damage at the top.
What are those eyes down here? I'm just cute.
It's just a, just like I'm Zaft, it's just your keyword to your character. So if you have cards that work with it,
Oh, okay.
there's cards in like the set that work with stuff like that.
That makes sense. Okay, I got you. Let's see. Yeah, all of your stuff is rested because you're not playing right now. So we are going to spin 2. We're going to bring back out St. Gabriel Institute. During ploy, add 1 of your shields to your hand. Then I get to look at my top 2 cards again. So I'm adding that to my hand. All right. Now I'm going to look at top 2 cards. And that is what I have. And I'm going to... I'm going to keep this one and put that one in the bottom. I only have 1 left. Not much I can do. So the defense rests. And now I've got a handful of gunk.
All right. So we are going to start off with Aegis attacking your base. If you block, I still get the breach here.
How much is direct damage?
It will be 4. 4. Breach is 3.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Of course.
Because you can kill Miguel's Jin over here.
If I block it, yeah. If I block it,
You still take 3 damage because of my breach 3.
and I lose my Tragos too.
Yes.
I'll take 4. I'll take 4 to the face. We'll see what happens.
Mob is 0 at your base.
So that kills that.
Yep. We'll have the Jin attempt to attack your shields. So do you wish to block here? Because it will kill the Jin.
Yeah, we'll kill the Jin. We'll block it.
All right, so we'll trade. No responses from me. I'm going to pay 4 to put out an Aeon Strike Gundam. And then I'm going to pay 1 to immediately link it with Kira Yamato. That immediately gives me my pair. When paired a level 4 with a level 4 or higher pilot, which Kira is a level 4 pilot, I could choose 1 enemy unit with 4 or less HP returns on his hand. There's no point to doing that. So we're just going to swing on the shields.
And it is not a burst. So
all right.
Away it goes.
Transfer goes. And with that, it is your go.
All right. Well, folks, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I got the hand that Tyler had last time.
All the pilots.
I'm not doing very hot, but that's okay because, well, I do get to spend 3 and at least replace a base. At least I got some bases in my hand to do something.
All right, and
So-
you will be able to make a Talgies because you do not have the Cosmic card in your. I'll make sure. There are no Cosmics in there, so you will get a 4/2.
Yay! I get something. Woohoo!
Did you take a life for that?
I do need to take a life for that. And it is, okay, cool. Well, wait a minute. Trying to see. Oh, yeah, I did draw. Okay, I was like, did I draw? Yeah, I did, because right there it is. All right, so I'm going to spend 2, and I'm going to bring out another unit, Gundam Sandrock.
All right.
Ain't much else I can do because, well, I ain't got crap in my hand. So defense rests and gets ready to die.
I'll draw.
If you watched the last episode, folks, you realized how quickly I beat Tyler. The tables have turned. The tables have definitely turned.
Considering that these are all my cards, they should always be on my side.
I mean,
Then my money's in this. All right, let's not discussion about my money. We're gonna swing 4 at your base. You don't have any blockers, so
just take 4 to the face and enjoy it.
knock out the shield, knock out the base.
I don't take a card, right? No, I don't. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see a reason why to just keep the blocker up. We'll swing at shields. What is the burst?
It is not. It does. This is add this card to your hand.
It's a hero. Hero Yamato. All right, he may be coming in a little too hot late.
A little too late? Like way too late.
All right, we're going to pay 2. We're going to go for a striker pack. So if I control no Earth Alliance, I do control an Earth Alliance, so I cannot do that. So, or I can play 1. So if you have no Earth Alliance tokens, deploy 1 Sword Strike Gundam or 1 Lancer Strike Gundam. Oh yeah, I think I can't even play that because I actually can't meet the requirement for that. All right, so with that said, I'm just going to pay 1 to put out a Mobius, and I'm going to pass.
All right. Well, I've made it to level 6, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not totally dead yet.
Or if you got Wing Gundam, you do have Wing Gundam active now.
Let's see.
And you have the hero to link it with it too.
Yeah, what do you know? By the miracle of Grayskull, I have a Wing Gundam bird model.
Okay, you'll get an EX resource.
So, yay.
You're now level 7.
Woohoo! And then I will pay that EX resource, so spend it, and I'm going to pair it up with Hero Yui.
Okay, so you no longer have summoning sickness, and because you are linked to your Pacific Gundam, you also get an extra. So Hero gives a +3/+2.
All right, so we're going to see at this point, Paul. I can't really go after his. I could go to his base, but I've got all this stuff that's going to blow over here in my shields. So let's go ahead, and I don't have anything else I can do with a unit because that's just part of my life. It's fine. Everything is fine.
And if you're wondering why the damage dice haven't disappeared yet, damage does stick in this game. So if you've ever played Star Wars Unlimited, it does stick.
So that is a
6/5. That is a
6/5, and this is a 4/3.
No, it's plus, yeah.
Oh.
So
also
Hero gets so it's a 5. So it would kill Wing, but remember I do have the Mobius here as a blocker.
Yeah, we're gonna, well, I got 4. I can just blow things up if I want to.
Mm-hmm. This has 4 health points left. This has 2.
So we're gonna go ahead and blow you up. So 4.
Yeah, I'll take that. We'll trade. So it does kill your token.
It kills it. Yep, thank you. And then we're going to see. The question becomes: Mobius can block, so I could just kill the blocker.
Well, it decides if I decide to block.
We're gonna go after Mobius 0.
I'll let it happen. You can take back this 2. You survive on 1 health left.
All right. And then I'll throw the rest at that, and I know if you want to block it.
Yeah, I'll block it. So you'll take 1 back.
Okay. Now, do you take any damage at all?
You take 1.
Okay. All right. Now I've still got 3 left. I'm going to play 3 to give myself a base.
All right. And you will create another tall piece.
Yep.
And then you'll take your life.
My last one. My last life. And with that, we're going to prepare to die. Defense rest.
All right.
At
Well,
least I made it a little interesting.
I'd have to find exactly everything I need, and right now, the C deck is not being nice to me. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we need to be on 7. All right. So let's actually do this card correct. Striker Pack states if I control no Earth Alliance unit tokens, so I can either create a 4/2 blocker or a 2/4 blocker. I'm going to create the 4/2 here. I'm going to create a Sword Strike Gundam for my Striker Pack. And by the power of Gray Skull and all of that, I'm just going to pass.
Power of Grayskull and all that, yeah. I'm sorry.
My hand is turning into the last hand.
All right, well, we're going to add another resource. That gives me 7 levels. Woohoo. Draw a card. Turn these bad boys back up. All right. Now, the question becomes, what do I do? All right. So I'm going to play 4 to bring Wing
Gundam. Does he have another hero?
One.
Oh, there's a hero
to it.
All right. So Wing Gundam is now a 7.
7/6.
He's a
7/7. Okay, so 7/7
with Breach 5.
So we are going to, since I can breach.
Yeah. So even if I block, damage goes through.
We're throwing everything at your base.
I'll give you 4 damage, and I will breach this.
All right. Now we're going to, let's see. I still got 2 I can play here.
Mm-hmm. And you got 3 swings.
I'm going to do 1. I'm going to play Siege Play, choose 1 unit 5 or less HP and rest it. Rest your friend.
Well, that is correct. It has 5 or less. Exactly 5.
Rest your friend there.
Ooh, I was going to block.
And now we're just going to...
Here, Paul thought he was going to lose, but he's on the comeback.
We're just going to go everything over here. So Tall Geese.
All right. First, ooh, it's a base. It's probably a good thing you swung a little. I will take a light.
Let's see. So
I only have 5 health. That does kill me.
Yep. So turn that. And then turn to that.
Just a Jin. No burst.
And then is there anything else I can do? There's nothing I can rest. So the defense rests.
All right. Thank you, game. All right. Well, I'm going to tap 2, another Striker Pack. Let's make another 4/2 Sword Strike Gundam. And, well, just like last time, yeah, I'm going to pass.
All right. Bring up all this. Add another one. So now I'm at level 8. Is there even a level 8 card?
Yeah, there is.
Sure there is.
There is in the set. It's called Wing Gundam 0. It's 8/8. It's level 8 that costs 8.
All right, well, let's set all this back up.
You know, that angel would have been really nice to have on the battlefield for this.
So we're going to play 4.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to bring out another Wing Gundam.
Yep.
We're going to play 1. We have another Hero Yoi.
And all there's 3 heroes on the battlefield now. If that's not correct, that you can't have more than only 1 and 1 out, then let us know down in the comments.
I'm going to pay 1 for another Siege Play. So
which one do you want to rest?
I don't guess it really matters. Because one will block and the other will, you know what, I'm going to block the hardest one, so put him to sleep. All right. I'm going to link, I'm going to add a pilot. It doesn't matter, just to add one to it. And we're going to put Zex Marquise.
All right, Zex is now under the Shenlong. The Sand Rock.
And now we're just going to start blasting over here. So we're going to go, we'll go right to left. We're going for this one. We're going there.
Nope.
Going here, back there again.
I hate the fact that that's got breach. It's so annoying. We'll just kill it off with the Strike Gundam, but I will still breach 5.
Tall Geese, back there again. Turn for the win.
Well, yeah, unfortunate because I don't have any way to stop it. Yep, those siege plays really did hurt me there because I needed him to block. It also hurt when I had breach 5 coming out on me twice. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles here, folks. 2-0. Paul is 2-0, and I'm 0-2 with 2 of the decks. How'd you feel about it, Paul? You played, of course, the mid-range. How'd you feel about this strategy?
You know, it worked out that I was able to pair up the pilots, the hero. That actually worked out really well because if it wouldn't have been for that, I was dead in the water. I had already
impressive. You had basically said you're dead, and then you came back and smashed me.
Yeah, I was writing myself off as a dead man. I was like, well, okay, well, this might happen, and it did. So,
I mean, anything can happen in the Gundam card game. Don't draw good or don't see your stuff you need, you just get a bunch of guys onto the battlefield and congratulations, you win without any real thought about it. But all right, folks, well, that is it. Paul and I still have 2 more of these decks to go through before we officially gone through them all. So with that, if you guys are wanting to make sure to see the other 2 games that we play, let us know by subscribing, ringing the bell, and liking the video. But also let us know down in the comments your thoughts on the Gundam card game overall. If you tried it out, what's your favorite starter deck? What decks are you going to play in the current format? And what do you think about the new upcoming starter decks and the next set? What hyped are you most about which Gundam series is coming in the 2nd official booster? I know a lot of people are hyped for Iron-Blooded Orphans with the purple color for the 5th starter deck that is coming out in September. Let us know all of that down in the comments, and we'll see you here next time on Long Dragons TCG.